Hey everyone, today we're going to be continuing with our modelling of Mo. So what I've got to do is, let's say I set up the model with my reference images. It's a new day. So I'm going to go File, Set Project, find it. I'm going to find my project, set. Should then just be able to open, and it should go straight to my scene that I set up. And there it is, all ready to go. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I can have good angle from the front and the side. So I'm just pressing spacebar to toggle between those views, and then moving my mouse into the one I want to open, spacebar, and that's okay. If you ever get lost, just press this one, panel layout, and that'll send me straight back to there, or that one gives me 4 views. Alright, so I'm going to start modelling here from the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a plane. Now if you're in this side view here, you can't do this in perspective. What you can do is drag and just make it a little bit smaller. Okay, then from there I can change my subdivisions. I'll give you a few different options here. I might change that so there's 2 or maybe 3, 4. The more you do, the more complicated it'll be, but the more detail you'll be able to put in. So you've got to make a decision how much you want to put in, how many you want to put in. Okay, so that was one option. The other option is that I can select it. I can go to my Insert Edge Loop tool. Now if I just click on that, it's pretty random. I can adjust them and I can move edges just like that. But what I actually want to do is I want to make it a bit less random. I want to make it nice and equal. So what I'm going to do is go Mesh Tools, Insert Edge Loop tool, and I've got my little box there. That means there's more options. Opens up here, and what I can do is I can go this one, which changes nothing. Multiple edge loops. So if I click this, it will select how many I've got in there. So it's going to put 2 into this space equally. If I want to put, you can actually make it 1 as well in that space, or 4 in that space, and it will do it like that. So for now, let's do 4, nice and equal. Now I'm still in edge loop mode, so if I do that, oops. So from there, I can press Q, and that gets me out of that. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a new material to that, but object mode first. Assign a new material, Lambert. That Lambert I'm going to call transparent. Press enter. I'm going to adjust a bit of transparency to it so I can see through. Alright, vertex mode, I'm going to zoom in, and my aim now is to match up this. Oop. Okay, well let's say we're happy with that, for now anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm now going to transfer that over to my front view. So I can't see it at the moment because of how 2D is, so you can just see it there. If I press W with object mode selected, I'll then be able to see it. And I'll move that over just to the edge here. And what I can then do is to extrude it. Press W. I can extrude it to that width just there. And there is the head. Now, let's say then I want to make some changes here. Try to match that up a little bit better. If I go into vertex mode from the side and I hover over, you can see I've actually selected all of those. I go over here and I can just move that in a bit. Now, always check what you're doing and just see how you go. That's looking okay. Alright, and then we just make finer changes to it. make the body, have a go at the arm, have a go at the little hovering thing there, the backpack, the whole lot. So see how you go, and that's modelling Mo.